Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Des Moines, Iowa. Local time here is 9:30 a.m. Temperature is a beautiful 53 degrees. We are down to 264 miles to Monroe, Wisconsin. Roughly 4 hours and 46 minutes of driving. We have 8 hours and 47 minutes available to drive. We have 11 hours and 39 minutes on our 14. And we don't have to take a 30-minute break up to 5 hours and 38 minutes. So if I really wanted to, I can drive this all the way straight to Monroe, Wisconsin without taking a break. But the goal right now it is to arrive at the TA, Travel Centers of America in Brooklyn, Iowa. Get some go-go juice, possibly get a shower. Get my hat over here. There. Possibly get a shower. Maybe breakfast. Speaking of maybe breakfast, there's a bed and breakfast up in Alaska. You guys might want to Google that. The name of the place is Bed and Maybe Breakfast. And it turns out, I think I told this story before. I had the notion to, take a ride up there. One of my dreams, I guess. I had a notion to go up there and find out, do a little research and whatnot and all that stuff. So randomly I Googled map everything around there, and so I see this on Google Map, Bed and Maybe Breakfast. And of course there's a phone on it, so I gave her I gave the place a phone call, and this little lady answers the phone, and so we got talking, and she says, "You're from Wisconsin, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I knew it." She said, "I used to live in Milwaukee." I said, "Really?" Yep, lived in Milwaukee, and I've lived out here for about 15 years now. Never went back. And it turned out she also goes to Sheboygan. She has relatives in Sheboygan. And so that kind of made it clicked a little bit, broke the ice. That was pretty neat. And I was just thinking, I had this notion that you have to understand is in Wisconsin, bratwurst is king. Bratwurst sausage is almost like a religion up there. I mean, it just, oh man, it's a Wisconsin favorite pastime. So I'm thinking, someday whenever I get up there, I'm gonna pack her a pack of Johnsonville brats. Put some dry ice in it and just bring it up there. I bet you she hasn't had Johnsonville brats in a very, very long time, and I'm thinking, you know, that would be a really nice surprise for her too. But for now, it is just that. It's just a dream. Oh well. Let's see, it's 9:35. We got 4 hours and 41 minutes of driving we need to do. I don't think we could afford to take a shower at this time if we try to deliver this load today. Which I really want to try. This will be my second delivery to this place. I just hope that if they don't take it, I hope that that friend of mine from back home in the Philippines would be able to meet me there tonight or this afternoon. There's a nice Tundra right there. Oh, did you guys hear about this? Tundra is going to be coming out next year with a Cummins diesel engine. Really? Wow. That'd be so cool. Not that it'll do me any good. Right? Not that it'll do me any good. Oh well. Also, remember that friend of mine, Chick, that Canadian guy that lives in Endeavor, Wisconsin? That is, he bought himself a Sprinter Mercedes-Benz van that he and his wife, you know, hauls load for used ship and small little pallets and stuff. They get paid $1 a mile. $1 a mile they get paid for doing that. Anyway, he bought another van, or actually the current van he has now is broke down. And he was thinking of possibly having me drive it. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind doing that if it works out, if it pays me well enough. Come on, come on, come on, go! 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 Holy smokies! If only people would merge at the right speed and they would look, it could be so much easier. It could actually prevent a lot of death. Anyway, chick wants me to drive it, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe. Then I also realized that if I do drive a van like that, isn't there a certain time period where truck driver has to drive a truck at a certain length of time before you start losing your license or having to take a refresher course or and all that stuff? And I mean, man, I tell you, it's just like, it's almost like now, you know, they don't want you going nowhere. They don't want you to. Used to be, well, you know, some people drove trucks for in the fair weather days. For example, from May all the way to November. And then in the wintertime, they did something else. I wonder how much length of time you could be away from your truck driving job. Not to mention, you're only allowed a certain amount of, you know, you can quit and apply for. I mean, it's not like the old days where you can work at one company and work for the other and change job all the time and nothing to it. From what I heard now, you can't change job all the time before they start looking at you sideways or something like that. Which is weird, right? And there should be a Flying J or a pilot. I think it's a pilot up there. No, it's a Flying J. Used to be a Bosselman. That's gone. Although except it's the same building, but well, look at the time. Oh dear. We'll see you over there in Brooklyn, Iowa, Travel Centers of America. I'll try to film the fueling process because I know many of you out there enjoy watching me or everyone getting diesel. So we'll catch you later. For now, do me a favor. Come to Christ, confess your sins, start living. I can testify to that. Life is so much better, so much lighter with Christ in your heart. Man, He already died for you. He already paid for your sin. But until the day you accept Him, none of that will matter to you. Jesus Christ only died for those who accept Him. Go in peace, not my peace or the world's peace, but the giver of peace. And His name is Jesus Christ. Later.